Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Danielle Louise and we do everything from beauty, fashion, lifestyle and motherhood over here on my channel. If you are returning, thank you so much. It means so much to me. Every like or comment or view I get, I get so excited, and even though we are such a small community at the moment, it still means so much to me, and I really hope that we can continue to grow together, and thank you so much for supporting me on my journey. So today I thought that it might be a nice idea to get to know me a little bit better. So I thought that I would do the TMI tag. I've seen a few YouTubers do this video and I thought that it's a great way to get to know the person that you're watching on a bit more of a deeper level, find out a few things you might not have known before. And yeah, I just thought it was a nice video to do, so I thought that I would do that for you. I've just got my lemonade because obviously if I'm talking a lot, my mouth's gonna get dry, so I've got some lemonade here. And I suggest actually that we could be here for a long time, so maybe you should pause the video and go and get yourself a drink and maybe a snack, because we could be here for some time. So I just googled the questions, so we might as well just get into it, hadn't we? So question number 1, what are you wearing? So that is a funny question, isn't it? So what I'm wearing is, on the bottom half, I'm just wearing some Adidas gym leggings. Me and Kieran always laugh because I'm in gym clothes quite a lot of the time, but I'm not in the gym very often. Actually, I'm not in the gym at all. I don't own a gym membership or anything like that. I do sometimes do workouts at home, and that is something I'm trying to do a bit more of, but I actually don't go to the gym. And on my top half I'm wearing this hoodie from Sisters and Seekers. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love, and I am in love. I am obviously in love with my boyfriend Kieran. We've been together for 5 years now, and yeah, I wouldn't change him for the world, even though he drives me up the wall sometimes. But yeah. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have had a terrible breakup, and they're not nice, are they? But I do feel like things happen for a reason, and I feel like things happen so you can learn from them. And I wouldn't say that the terrible breakup was a good thing, because obviously that's not nice for anyone. But I definitely feel like I've learned so much from everything that I've been through in the past, and it's brought me to where I am today, so I am grateful for it. Question number 4, how tall are you? So I am 5'5", pretty average height really. Kieran is a lot taller than I am, so compared to him I look quite small, but I am just at an average height, 5'5". Question 5, how much do you weigh? So this is quite a personal question, and I do feel like that sometimes people can get so conscious of how much they weigh, and you know, it's quite a touchy subject. I'm not too bothered about what I weigh, because I just feel like weight is so deceiving. I know loads of people, friends, family, and what they weigh when they've told me what they weigh is nothing like what I would have thought, or you know, usually what they tell me they weigh, I don't think that they look like they weigh that much. Like, not saying it's a lot, because it's not a lot, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, that I don't feel like weight is like a big thing. I weigh around 10 stone, and to be honest, I don't weigh myself anymore, because I feel like sometimes you can get too obsessed with the numbers that are on the scale. I would much prefer to go on the way that I feel in my clothes, the way I feel about myself. And yeah, because there's been many of times where I have been doing like a sort of diet or trying to eat healthily and exercise, and then I feel really good. I feel like, oh, I've lost a bit of weight, and then I go on the scale and I've either not changed at all or I've put on weight. And I've learned that it's probably like your muscles change and things when you're working out. Obviously your muscle, I don't know what the word is, but you know what I mean, you get more muscle, which obviously weighs more than fat does. And I just feel like the numbers on the scale don't mean anything. It's how you feel, it's how you look after your body, and if you eat healthily and exercise, you know, do it the right way, I feel like anyone can feel good about themselves. So I just feel like if it was me and if you're worried about your weight, throw the scales in the bin and just go on how you feel, because that is the most important thing. Do you have any tattoos? No, I don't have any tattoos. I went through a bit of a phase when I was around 18, I think, where I really wanted tattoos. I wanted to have like big tattoos, one on my shoulder, I wanted like ones on my legs, and I was really obsessed with tattoos. And I remember like my mum saying, don't get a tattoo, just do not get a tattoo. And I was so close to getting one, but I didn't. And now looking back, I'm glad that I didn't, just because I just don't think it's me. I love tattoos on other people, I think they're so nice. Kieran's got tattoos and I love his tattoos. And I think on some people they just look so nice. I just feel like now, as I've got older, it's just not me, and I don't feel like I would have suited it if I'd have had it. So I'm glad that I haven't had it. Number 7, do you have any piercings? Yes, I do have piercings, but only in my ears. Also, another little story. I remember when I was about 16, I think, or maybe a little bit younger. Maybe I was about 15, and I remember I went on 3 different times to try and have my belly button pierced, and for one reason or another, I didn't get it done. For like various reasons. There was like one time that the piercer wasn't in, they were off sick, and then the other time they wouldn't do it because I wasn't 16. I think that was the reason, or because I wasn't 18. I can't remember how old exactly I was, but I was 15 or 16, and I went 3 consecutive times, and for 3 different reasons they wouldn't do it, or they couldn't do it. And I just saw that as a sign that you are not supposed to have that done. And I am very, very like that. I do follow signs and stuff, and like if I feel like something is telling me not to do something, then I will not do it, because I just feel like I'm very superstitious. That's the word, superstitious, say it properly. And I believe that things happen for a reason, and if something's telling you not to do something and there's like signs in the way, don't do it. Who is your one true pairing? I'm assuming that just means like who you'd like. I don't really have like a, you know, like a celebrity crush, or if that's what it means, I'm assuming that's what it means. Or does that mean like my one true pairing in life? If that's what it means, then obviously Kieran, because we're together, we're really happy, and I love him, so let's just go with that. Number 9, what is your favourite show? I like a variety of different things, really. Like if I'm going to be watching the telly, if I'm with Kieran, we're suckers, we like the soaps. Emmerdale, EastEnders, Coronation Street, we're literally like ancient old people, we watch them. We also quite like BBC and ITV dramas. We quite like watching them. At the moment we're watching Unforgotten, we like that. And then if I'm on my own, then Kieran would say that I watch rubbish. And I watch, at the moment I've been watching the Married at First Sight Australia, loving that. I love all of the Real Housewives, I really like them. What else do I watch? I do quite like reality TV. I really used to like Towie, not really watching that anymore. But yeah, anything like reality ish. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, gutted that's finishing because I love that as well. So anything along those lines is like my vibe, like I like that. Number 10, who are your favourite bands? Favourite bands? See, I'm a bit like the same with music. I like all sorts of music, like loads of different things. Like I love all the girly stuff, I love all the old stuff, I love musical music. I wouldn't say I have a favourite band, to be honest. I love Fifth Harmony, Little Mix, who else? I'm sure there's like ones I'm forgetting here. Who am I forgetting that I actually like? Obviously forgetting someone. Oh my goodness, I actually can't think. I just love anything really, anything. If the song comes on and I like it, I'll listen to it. Like I haven't got a specific like genre or like style, pretty much anything. And I don't mind a good oldie as well. Some of the songs mum and dad like, I like, so yeah. Number 11, something you miss. Something I miss. There's a few things that I miss in terms of, if you're talking about people that I miss, obviously I terribly miss my Auntie Gwyn. She was like my, well she was my nana, adopted nana. Like she was amazing. She was with me and my brother right from when we were born. We moved in next door to her and then we just adopted her as our nana. So she was literally there from the second we were born, and she passed away sadly how many years ago now? About 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago now. And obviously we miss her so much every day. Like she is just amazing, and we do miss her. She also made the best cup of tea you've ever had, so obviously I miss her cup of teas too. But yeah, no, she was amazing, and I definitely feel like she's with me always and watching over us, and yeah, love her so much. And obviously if we're talking about physical things that I miss and not people, then I miss horse riding. I used to do horse riding so much when I was younger, and I absolutely loved it. It was the best hobby ever, and looking back I wish I'd not stopped, because I do miss that, and I just feel like it's such a nice hobby, and yeah, I just miss that. So they're the two main things I miss. What is your favourite song? My favourite song, again I have many, but at the moment my favourite songs are, what song do I always put on? I am really liking Megan McKenna at the moment. All of her songs I love, and I'm always singing them in the car. All of her songs I'm really enjoying. I also like, I love Fifth Harmony, their songs. What other ones? I quite like at the moment listening to on Spotify like an acoustic playlist, like of just random songs. I absolutely love that at the moment. So again, I don't have a specific favourite song, but I have like a few favourite songs that I like. Number 13, how old are you? So I am actually 25. Some people say that I look a lot younger than 25. Other people say they thought I was older than 25, but yeah, I'm 25. Number 14, what is your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Libra. I was born on the 28th of September, and yeah, I'm a Libra. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. The quality that I look for in a partner is most definitely being trustworthy, being kind, being supportive. Obviously I've got Arlo, and Kieran is, you know, he's amazing with Arlo. He's really supportive, and his all the things I've mentioned, which is why he's with me. So yeah, they're the most important things. I feel like if you haven't got trust, you haven't got anything. you need to be kind and considerate and supportive of each other, because I feel like as long as you're supportive and you're kind and you're trustworthy, you can get through everything else. So I feel like, yeah, they're the main important things. Number 16, what's your favourite quote? My favourite quote is, I've got quite a few favourite quotes. One of my favourite quotes is, if it doesn't matter in 5 minutes, no, that's not right. Why are you saying that wrong? If it's not going to matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes worrying about it. I try to take that one on board. I'm a little bit of a worrier and a little bit of an emotional mess at times. So yeah, I try my best to follow that one. Doesn't always happen, but I try. And also I actually have a board on Pinterest that I pin to, and it's actually of quotes, and it actually really motivates me. If I'm having like a bit of a down day, a bit of a sad day, or I'm a bit worried about something, I just sit there for 5 minutes looking at these quotes, and it just instantly makes me feel so much better, puts me in a good mindset. Let me have a look. Another one I really like is talk to yourself like you would to someone you love, because I feel like you talk to yourself sometimes in your head, you look at yourself in the mirror and you just are negative, aren't you? You know, you never look at the things that you like or think about the things that you like about yourself. You always think about the things that are bad or that you feel like are negative, and you shouldn't do that. You know, you shouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that to your friend or your family, so why are you doing that to yourself? That's how I feel. So I try my best to follow that one, and I always try and tell other people to do that too. And shall I tell you one more of my favourite ones? Oh, and one of my other favourite ones is this one, and it says, there is no one else in the world exactly like you, and that's a good thing. We're all different, you know, no one needs to be like anyone else. We're all different for a reason, and that is a good thing. I like that one. Number 17, who is your favourite actor? My favourite actor is, so obviously we're now calling actresses actors, aren't we? I think. Yeah? Okay, so I'm assuming it's like across the board, any gender. So my favourite actress or actor, sorry if I'm saying that, if I'm addressing them wrong, is Jennifer Aniston. I love anything that she's in. I think she's hilarious. She's such a well, I'm talking like I know her, but she seems like such a lovely person, and she is my fave to watch. Anything that she's in, I'm probably going to like, so she is my favourite. Have I got a male favourite actor? A male? Adam Sandler? He's good. He's funny. I like him. So they're probably my two faves. I like them. Number 18, what's your favourite colour? So my favourite colour, actually, I did actually tell you my favourite colour in my previous video, so if you've not watched that one, then please go and watch that one. My favourite colour is, actually, I don't have a favourite colour. I have a group of favourite colours, and that is neutral. Neutral, minimal, plain, black, white, nude, grey. There you go. Number 19, loud music or soft music? I would actually say that I like, well, if I'm in the car, loud music. If I'm at home, softer music. I like to just hear it in the background at home. In the car, it's blasting and I'm singing at the top of my voice, so yeah. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? Where do I go when I'm sad? Usually if I'm sad, then I will go on a nice walk. Go on a walk, get out of the house. If you're feeling down or a bit sad about something, get yourself out of the house, no matter how cold it is, put a jacket on, put a coat on, put a hat on, whatever you need, and just get out of the house. Get some fresh air, breathe in the fresh air, take a walk, and I promise you, you will feel better. You know, it won't take the sadness away, it won't take the thing that you're sad about away, but it will just make your mindset just so much better. I definitely feel like just getting out the house, getting some fresh air, and just taking a walk and having a bit of mind space will help you. So that's what I do. Or if it's raining, sometimes I'll go for like a bit of a drive. That also helps. Number 21. How long does it take you to shower? So, I don't know about anyone else out there. I have like different types of showers, right? So, I have shower number 1. You jump in, you wash your body, you avoid your hair getting in the water, and then you get out. That's probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Number 2, you have a hair wash shower. So you get in, you wash your hair, you wash your body, you know, condition, hair mask if you've got time, and then you get out. That shower probably takes me 20 minutes. Then I have a third shower. The third shower involves washing your hair, doing a face mask, shaving your legs, everything, pretty much exfoliating, the full works, and that shower can probably take me about 45 minutes. And to be fair, when I'm doing that one, I can sometimes, Kieran's not gonna like this when I say this because, you know, it's all the water that I'm using, but occasionally I will get in the bath, wash my hair and stuff, you know, shave my legs, and then I feel like after that the water's not clean. So I will get out of the bath and then go wash in the shower. And yeah, I don't do that often, just sometimes. Number 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? So on a day-to-day morning, it takes me around 45 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes I can get ready in. If I've got gala ready as well, I probably need about an hour. Usually it takes me around half an hour, 45 minutes. Obviously if I'm doing a proper full face of makeup and stuff and we're going out somewhere nice, it's probably going to take me more, like an hour, or maybe a little bit more, depending on what sort of thing we're going for. Number 23. Have you ever been in a physical fight? I have never been in a physical fight, and anyone that knows me will know that it's a good job I've not been in a physical fight, because I'm the weakest person you've ever met. I'm like, just, my upper body strength just does not exist, and that is something I really need to work on because I am just so weak. So it's a good job I've never been in a physical fight, because I don't think I would win, and obviously that would not be good. So that is a good thing that I've never been in a physical fight. 24. What are your turn-ons? So I would say someone that puts just a bit of effort in. If you put effort in, that means so much to me. Just being thoughtful, thinking about what I'd like, just basically being considerate, and basically just making a bit of effort. If you make a bit of effort to do something that I would like and that you've put a bit of time into, that means so much to me. So I would say that. Number 25. What are your turn-offs? Rudeness? Absolutely not. Hate when people are rude. There is no excuse for being rude at all. Politeness and manners and things like that cost absolutely nothing, and they mean so much. In terms of like people, you know, like if it was a relationship or whatever, obviously I'm with Kieran and I'm like love for him to bits, but like bad breath and general hygiene, they're another two things that don't cost anything and you should do. So they're the two main things. And also arrogance. Don't be arrogant, just be kind, just be nice, you know, thoughtful. That's all it takes. Number 26, what is the reason that you joined YouTube? So the reason that I joined YouTube was because I have been obsessed with YouTube for as long as I can actually remember. I've watched YouTube for so many years and I've always loved it and I've always wanted to do it myself, and I only feel like I have in the last few years actually got the confidence to be able to do it. You know, you're always so worried about what other people are going to think, and you put off doing so many things because you're worried about what people will say. And I kind of got to the point now where I'm like, if you're going to make fun and laugh, then just leave. Do you know what I mean? I'm not interested. I just want to do what makes me happy, and I really enjoy doing YouTube. So, you know, I just feel like I've done it now because it makes me happy and I just enjoy it. I enjoy making videos, I enjoy chatting to you, you know, I just really enjoy it. So that's the reason that I've started YouTube. I just really enjoy it. Number 27, what are your fears or phobias? So fears and phobias, my main fear and phobia is spiders. I don't like spiders. Creepy crawlies really creep me out. I'm trying to be better because I don't want to inflict my fears on Arlo. So I always tell him like, oh, spiders are lovely, you know, they won't hurt you, blah blah blah. And he is at the moment really good with them. As long as they're not too big and they don't run at him, then he's a bit scared. But I don't want to inflict my fears on him. And then my other fear is heights. I am scared of heights. I don't like going up ladders. I don't like, you know, going across high bridges and stuff. It really makes me like go weak at the knees pretty much. Like, you know, it makes me like really shaky and I don't like it. I'm trying to get better because I don't want to be scared of heights. You know, it's like stops you, doesn't it, like from going to see like attractions and things, and I don't want it to stop me. So I'm trying my best to get over that fear, but that is a fear of mine. Number 28, what was the last thing that made you cry? What is the last thing that made me cry? I haven't actually cried for a little bit, which is unusual because I actually cry relatively often and not really for any reason. Sometimes I can just feel a bit emotional and I'll cry. What's the last thing that made me cry? I actually can't remember what I cried about last and when I cried, which means that a cry must be on its way because it's been a bit too long. It's probably when I've been feeling a little bit emotional and I've had a tiny little bicker with Kieran about something that's probably insignificant, and I've cried about that probably because that is me. You know, little things like that means nothing and we get over it within 5 seconds, but they do make me cry. Number 29, when's the last time you said you love someone? The last time I said I love someone was about 10 minutes ago when I saw my mum. So I told her I loved her, and my dad, he was there too. So yeah, the last people and the last time I said that I love you was about 10-15 minutes ago when I spoke to my mum and dad on the phone. Number 30, meaning behind your YouTube name and other names. So there is no meaning behind my YouTube name apart from that it is my name. Yeah, that says it all really. Danielle Louise is my name and that's why my YouTube's called that. Number 31, what was the last book you read? The last book that I read was The Secret. I really like that book. It makes you have such a positive mindset. I really enjoy it, recommend it to anyone. It's all about the law of attraction, which is something that I really do believe in. And yeah, if you want a inspirational, positive book to read, then I'd give that one a go. 32, the book that you're currently reading. The book that I'm currently reading, and when I say reading, I don't actually sit down and read a book because I don't really have time for that. I am listening to them on Audible, which I would really recommend. If you don't have much time to read books, then get Audible because I absolutely love that, and it's so easy. When you're getting ready, you can pop your headphones in, or your earphones, whatever you want to call them, and listen to it. And the book I'm currently reading is called Good Vibes, Good Life. You've probably heard about that one as well. 33. What was the last show that you watched? The last show that I watched was The Real Housewives of Salt Lake. I started watching that one. It's a new one that I found I didn't even know existed, and I'm watching that at the moment. Number 34. The last person that you talked to. The last person I talked to was my mum. I've just spoken to her on the phone. 35. The relationship between you and the person you last text. So the person that I last text was Kieran, actually. We're talking about what we're going to have for tea. No change there. Majority of the time when we are talking to each other, we're talking about food. So, yeah. Number 36. What's your favourite food? My favourite food is... it's a hard one because I have two favourites, really. One of my favourites, Sunday dinner. Can't beat a Sunday dinner. Yorkshire puddings, gravy, mashed potato. That is a winner. My second favourite food is pizza or pasta. Italian. Love Italian food. Anything like that. 37. The place that I want to visit is Australia. My sister lives in Australia and it is just amazing. It looks amazing over there. My mum and dad have been a couple of times now and they said it's amazing, so I really want to go to Australia. One, obviously to see my sister, and two, because it's just an amazing place and I really want to go. So yeah, and also I would love to take Arlo to Disneyland in Florida as well. 38. Last place you were. So the last place I was at my brother's house. He's just moved, so I was helping him move a few things. 39. Do you have a crush? Do I have a crush? No, I don't have a crush, unless I'm crushing on Kieran. Maybe he's my crush, actually. Kieran then, we'll say Kieran. Number 40. Last time you kissed someone. So the last time I kissed someone was this morning when Kieran went to work. That's the last person that I kissed. 41. When was the last time you were insulted? Insulted? I don't... Has anyone insulted me recently? I actually, luckily, which is nice for me, haven't been insulted recently and I can't really remember. So hopefully I've not forgotten when someone insulted me, but obviously even if they did insult me, it didn't hit me that hard because I can't remember it, so I don't know. Number 42, your favourite flavour of sweet. My favourite flavour of sweet would probably be like strawberry or raspberry or something along those lines. Fizzy sweets. Fizzy sweets are my favourite. Love fizzy sweets. 43, what instruments do you play? I don't play any instruments, which is really sad. When I was in primary school, I went to guitar lessons, but I can't really play guitar anymore. I'm not very good at that. I also took up violin lessons. That didn't last long either. I was not really of an instrument person. I'm not, you know, I've never wanted to learn an instrument really. I wish maybe I could do it, but I can't. Number 44, what's your favourite piece of jewellery? My favourite piece of jewellery is actually, I haven't got it on at the moment because I don't usually wear it unless it's a special occasion because I don't want to break it, but Arlo has bought me many bracelets and any of them are my favourite. They just mean a lot to me, and obviously my parents have also bought me bracelets before and they mean a lot to me too, so anything like that would be what means the most to me and is my favourite. 45, what is the last sport you played? Sport. What's the last sport I played? I haven't played sports for years. That's actually really bad, isn't it? I've not played sports for years, so I don't know. Maybe that's a sign I should get into some sort of sport and do a bit of exercise, because that is bad. I can't remember the last time I did any sort of sport. Unsure. 46. What is the last song you sang? The last song I sang, actually, I was singing in the car on my way home, and it was High Heeled Shoes by Megan McKenna. I was singing that song in the car on my way back. 47. Your favourite chat up line? Chat up line? I don't think I've ever used a chat up line. Or has anyone used one on me? Did Kieran use one on me when we got together? I don't really know. I don't really like cheesy chat up lines. You know, cheesiness is a bit like, like a bit, like, so I would say, if you just say, hi beautiful, or anything like that, if you just compliment me, or if you just say something nice, that's a nice chat up line. I wouldn't say like a specific line, just something nice. Say something nice. And 48, have you ever used a chat up, have you ever used that chat up line? Well, considering I don't have one, I wouldn't say so. So no. 49, last time you hung out with anyone? So the last time I hung out with anyone was a while ago, because obviously we are in lockdown, which is really sad, and I'm really praying and hoping that we are coming to the end of this, because I miss my family and friends so much. I can't wait till we can have a gigantic family get together like we usually do. Me and my family are really close, especially all those cousins and aunties and things. We're all really close, and I really cannot wait for one of our gigantic barbecues in the summer. Fingers crossed we can do that. And also, as soon as lockdown's over, I can't wait to invite all the girls around for a girls' night in. I just, like, you know, I just can't wait for that. So that'll be really nice. Last question. Who should answer these questions next? Who should answer these questions next? Think of that one, because none of my friends actually do YouTube, so maybe I'll have to try and convince some of them to start a YouTube channel, and then they can do some questions. If you lot give this video a thumbs up and some comments down below to encourage Kieran, because he's not too keen at the moment, but if you encourage him, I will try and rope him into doing some sort of couples video, whether that be like a couples tag or a challenge video or something along those lines, because I think that'd be really funny and it'd be nice for you all to meet him. So maybe I could rope him in, and he's probably watching this thinking, absolutely not, I'm not doing that, but we will see. So anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video and maybe getting to know me a little bit better. Please give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below if you enjoyed it, and then please hit the subscribe button. It really means so much to me. Every subscriber that I get, I'm just so happy about, and I'm really thankful that you're joining me on my journey here over on YouTube. So please do subscribe if you're enjoying my videos, and comment down below and let me know if you're a returning viewer, because I would like to chat with you down there. So yeah, leave any suggestions of any videos that you would like me to do, and I will be sure to do them for you. And follow me over on my Instagram as well, actually, because we can chat over there. It's _Danielle Lou_ over on Instagram, and I also have my homepage, which is a link to that account. So without any more rambling, I'm going to go and pop some tea on, because Kieran will be home any minute. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye everyone.